It comes down to confidence. Um, when people don't like how they look, and yet they feel they have no control over how they look, like for example their teeth. Um, I'm stuck with these bad teeth kind of feeling. When we can make changes that will improve the way they look and the way they feel about themselves, those things are huge. You'd be amazed the unveiling of cosmetic dentistry, for example. Or I have a patient who she was walking her dog in February last year, and the dog saw something and took off like a bolt of lightning after whatever it was, a rabbit or something, and the dog took off and pulled her down, and she landed. Her landing point was her front teeth on the concrete. Okay, so she gives me this call on the weekend and says, "Oh my God, I have no front teeth. I have to work on Monday. What can you do?" So got her in. We took care of the teeth. I mean, she ended up having to have some rather extensive treatment done to take care of the issues that were caused by that. But she went from someone who was devastated. She couldn't be seen in public, was her opinion, the way she looked, to someone who walked out of the office looking like she did, like we'd never even touched her, because we were able to take care of something that was just awful for her and put her back the way she was, which was pretty. Okay, it's funny because I just saw her about 2-3 weeks ago to get her teeth cleaned, and it was funny. I had a patient a new patient who'd come in, and I just said, "Hey, would you mind talking to my new patient about the cosmetics that we do?" And she walked in, and she had this big smile on her face. She says, "Guess which teeth he fixed?" And the patient's like, "What do you mean fixed?" She said, "Oh, these were all broken off to the gum line." And she's like, "You're kidding me." I mean, you couldn't tell that we'd even done anything. So when you take someone from that position of, my life has ended, to, oh my goodness, I'm back to normal, that's a huge deal. And we do the same thing with patients who just don't like their smiles. I mean, they don't like the way they look. They don't like the color. They don't like the shape. They don't like the fact that they have gaps between their teeth. And we can just do some beautiful cosmetic dentistry and just bring them back. And it's funny because I have patients who come in and they go, "Oh, you're just a cosmetic dentist." To my mind, everything we do in dentistry is cosmetic. When you look at the dentistry that we do compared to what I used to do in dental school, we did gold crowns, we did silver fillings, nothing was cosmetic. Now everything is tooth colored, it's all ceramic, it's beautiful. You look in their mouth and you go, which tooth was worked on? I have no clue. They all look like teeth, and they all look beautiful. So it's just exciting when you can do that for people and make them bring that confidence back about how they look and how they feel about themselves.